Oh, hello there. My name's David Deegan. I'm President of Operations for Brown Box Limited Liability Company. We'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our wonderful family and share with you some interesting information and facts about our company that will help you be successful. We are a late-night cash and carry high-volume restaurant which operates between the hours of 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., varying in certain regions. Our mission statement is to provide late-night, consistent, and high-quality food. Let's go to the kitchen. And here we are. Congratulations on passing the rigorous application process involved with Brown Box. There are 4 important qualities that you obviously possess. These are known as the 4 C's. Firstly, there's honesty. Then consistency, which is important in all of our production. Communication C, very important for keeping the total life value of all customers. But importantly, not hepatitis D. There are several things that you should bring on a daily basis to your workplace, like your uniform, which I'll cover later in the presentation, which by the way includes this dandy hat. But now, let's talk about tools. In life, we often find ourselves surrounded by tools. Here's 3 that'll make your life easier. First of all, we have a spatula. Very important tool in flipping things. Let's highlight proper usage of this tool. Notice the black end, important for holding. The flat end, important for flipping. Next we have a scoop. Also notice the colored end, an important area to highlight where you should be holding such items. Remember, these items could sometimes be hot as we are serving hot food. Notice the latch, important for releasing globular blobs that may be inside. And finally, we have the tong, which could possibly be your most dangerous tool. Notice the clinching mechanism. When holding such items, ensure keeping your fingers outside of the interior, otherwise you could cut them off. We here at Brown Box think that training is the most important part. We don't expect you to know anything coming into this job. No one has a magic apron. Hell, we don't even have any aprons in the kitchen. But the most important cooking device in this kitchen is the flat top. Why? Because it's the only one. Listen to that sizzling burger. 40% lean meat, just like all Brown Box burgers. Now, remembering our previously stated methods, which one of these tools do you think is appropriate for moving this burger? If you guessed spatula, you're right! Now remember, when moving the burger, to move slowly, creating a wall, and picking the burger up with gentle speed. Secure that burger utilizing the tongs, and slowly place into container. Remember, our customers want their food on the plate, not on the floor. Now remember, the most advanced and definitely the most difficult portion of this service is utilization of the item known as a scoop. Make sure to use this side for your finger and this side for your thumb. Notice the mechanism in action. Make sure you don't place your fingers in there because we don't have health insurance. Now remember, when utilizing the scoop, that it's important to have a rounded motion. And removing any globular items, and removing them from the scoop with a simple slackety-lack. Notice the key steps once again in slow motion. Delicious. And remember, if there's anything left in the scoop, you're doing it wrong. Now let's head over to the conference room. And that's some magic right there. Now, it's important that we take this time to have a little bit more seriousness in expressing Brown Box's policies and procedures. There's some very important concepts we need to highlight before you interact with our other hard-working members. We here at Brown Box are an equal opportunity employer. We disregard your race, gender, religion, and criminal history. Because we feel the more time you've served, the better you'll be at serving burgers. It's also important to note that we offer a diverse workplace, utilizing hand gestures and pictures for communication. Brown Box LLC does not want to interfere with your personal life by any means. But we think it's important that you obey all state and federal laws, in addition to our own. We are a service industry, and therefore we expect you to be sober and competent during business hours. We don't think that's too much to ask. Unfortunately, our discipline system is rather simple. If you make an error, we will remove you. But don't think the Brown Box is all about punishment. Once you join us, you're part of the family, and we want to take care of you. And that's why we offer important rewards. For example, after 6 months here at Brown Box, if you're successfully employed, you gain access to our wonderful family of parole and immigration lawyers. Imagine! Not to mention our daily reward of if you can reduce daily ticket times by up to 10%, you and the rest of the crew will get a $5 Sunoco card, good for any purchase you wish to make. I want to take this chance to thank you for paying so much attention to this video. We realize that it's a long and tedious process, and that you probably have things that are more fun to do. But we think it's important that we give you this opportunity to come prepared to your workplace. That way we can both be successful. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the job, and remember, I'll be watching. This program has been brought to you by Sharp Productions.